Hello and welcome to A Vision of Eyes View, Volume 8. This one we're only going to talk about the guidance for the youth. Pay attention to your brother Cash, Dr.Pearson-Rahtu, and his theology, that's all. Guidance for the youth. My son, do not forget my law, but let you, your hearts, keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace they will add unto you. Let not mercy and truth forsake you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablets of your hearts. And so find favor and high esteem in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. Guidance for the youth. Honor the Lord with your possessions and with the first fruits of all your incense, so that they may increase. So your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats will overflow with new wine. You understand that? This is just a guidance for the youth. My son, do not despise the chatterings of the Lord, nor detest his correction. For when the Lord loves, he corrects. Just as a father, the son in whom he delights. Happy is the man who finds wisdom, and the man who gains understanding. For her proceeds are better than the profits of silver, and her grain of fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things you may desire cannot compare with her. Lengthen of days is in her right hand, and her left hands are riches and honor. Her ways are ways of plentifulness and pleasantness, and all of her paths are of peace. She is a tree of life to those who take hold of her, and happy are all who retain her. The Lord by wisdom found the earth. By understanding he established the heavens. By his knowledge the depths were broken up, and clouds dropped down the dew. My son, let them not depart from your eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discouragements from within your own heart, so they will be of life to your soul and give grace to your neck. Then you will walk safely in your way, and your foot will not stumble. Not at all. This is just guidance for the youth. I hope that y'all listen to Brother Cash, Dr. Pearson-Rahtu in theology. Because when you lie down, you will not be afraid. Yes, you will lay down, and your sleep will be sweet. Do not be afraid of sudden terror, not of trouble from wicked when it comes, for the Lord will be your comforter, your confidence, your confidant, and will keep your feet from being caught. Do not withhold good from those that whom it is due, when it is in the power of your hands to do so. Do not say to your neighbor, no, and come tomorrow I will give it when you have it with you now. Do not devise evil against your neighbor, for he dwells by you for safety's sake. Do not strive with a man without cause, if he has done you no harm. Do not envy the oppressor and choose none of his ways. For the preserving person is an ambition person to the Lord, but his secret counsel is with the upright. The curse of the Lord is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the just. Surely he scorns the scornful, but gives grace to the humble. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the legacy of fools. This is just your brother Cash, caring about situations heavily. Your Dr. Pearson-Rahtu in theology, just giving guidance to the youth. That's all. You have to go back from which you came from. So therefore, children, understand and obey your parents. And if they're not giving you and teaching you the right way, be that leader to choose to go the right way. If your friends do not want to follow you because you want to do better and bigger things with your life and for the sake of others, extinguish yourself from them. If you are the aggressive and the one that always love to make evil happen and surrounding you and pushing to others to do the same that surrounds you, change your ways. And this is just only your brother Cash, Dr. Pearson-Rahtu, theology of guidance for the youth. But don't take my word for it. Check your basic instructions before leaving Earth. And then let's talk about it. It's in Proverbs.